My fire signs. I have to redo your reading, unfortunately. But listen, like, share, and subscribe, because that's the way to grow the tribe, all right? I gotta let bygones be bygones. I messed up doing editing, so I have to redo it. Anyway, that's none of your concern. So this reading is for the next 72 hours from the time that you read this. And to encourage you to watch the whole video through the end, I am gonna sometime along the video, give some kind of keyword, which I will write down, because I have a little surprise that you're gonna need to use that keyword for, and you will find out what that is towards the end of the video. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna start with the Illuminati. Let's see what Spirit has to say for my fire signs for the next 72 hours. Well, you know what? In hindsight, maybe this is better. This will be a better reading than the last one. Anyway, because the last one was a little gloomy anyhow. Everything happens the way it needs to happen. All right, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for my fire signs for the next 72 hours? Let's see what you have for my fire signs for the next 72 hours. 3 more shuffles. What messages do you have for my fire signs for the next 72 hours? What messages do you have for my fire signs for the next 72 hours? One more. What messages do you have for my fire signs for the next 72 hours? All right. Let's see what we got here. Overall energy. 9 of Swords. Somebody's in their head. Just losing sleep. Really feeling like anxious, depressed. You know, can't get out of your head. Just something's just turning around and around and around in your head. Let's see what that is, and let's see what advice Spirit will have for you. All right, so you have the Princess of Swords, you have the Devil, you have the 3 of Swords, you have the 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Hangman, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, you have 6 of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, like I said before, the King of Swords, and I already told you the 6 of Wands. So, sorry, like I said before, I swear, they know I'm recording, and that's when they decide they want to bark. But, all right, so, somebody here is in a little bit of a toxic situation and is trying to wait to see what happens. But I feel like this is you stuck in between 2 people here, okay? That's what's keeping you up. That's what's, you don't know what to do, all right? My fire signs, I really do feel like you're the monkey in the middle in this situation, and you know you have to break free. You know you have to come forward and cut somebody off, right? But I don't think you know who that person can be yet, because I think that right now you're getting away with it. So you know, you're sitting feeling happy-go-lucky. Of course, the lighting right now is not the best. You're feeling happy-go-lucky in your high horse. I don't see this as a card of celebration. I see it more as gloating. Like, I think you're being egotistical, however you say it. All right, I have an accent, doesn't matter. So, but you know what I'm trying to say. I think you think you're getting away with murder right now. You think, you know, you got it going on. You know what I mean? With the Devil. I honestly feel like this is you. And because of that, let me see if this helps. Let me turn on my little selfie light. Does that help? Yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of glare, but it's better than dark. All right, so you have the Devil card, right? I really feel like you're the person that thinks that you can't do no wrong because you've been getting away with it for so long, you know. And even though you're just sitting there, you're enjoying the moment, you're not taking any different action at this particular moment, even though you know you're wrong, and that's why you're anxious about it. Even though you know you have to make a decision and come clean and say something, you're really breadcrumbing these 2 people. You are definitely stringing them along. You're stringing them along. You have no intentions, no good intentions with either of them, yet here you are. Here you are juggling both of them, all right? But, you know, your heart's starting to feel heavy. I think you're starting to grow a conscience, you know, but you've been holding back because you don't want to make a decision, you know. You not only are you stringing them along, you're really just hanging in there to ride the wave as long as you could ride it, simply because you're happy. You're being selfish right now, you know. And I know, like I said, every reading is different, and this card right now is you being selfishly happy, like giving no fucks about nobody else but yourself. And I don't give a shit, and I'm happy, and that's all that matters. And as long as I'm getting away with it, look at this, the person in the middle, see that, watching these people, they could bicker amongst themselves if they want to. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the show. Like, two people here are really pinning for you, and you're over here like you don't give two flying fucks about them. Let me tell you, let's see what additional information the Gilded has. Ay, 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 ay. Let's see. What additional information do you have for my fire signs here? My spicy fire signs. My action-driven Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you know what? Your keyword, all right, and I'm going to write this down. Your keyword for the promo is wingman. Let me write that down. All right, so you already know. Stick around to the end. All right, so let's see. And this is two completely different type of people too, you know. One is very nonchalant, the other person's well established. Maybe that's why. Ooh, oh, look at that, and the wheels turn. You got commitment card, you got your soulmate, Two of Cups, and now you have the Queen of Swords, and you have the King of Swords there, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So once you make that decision, you're definitely 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. You're progressing, so you're finally maturing. You're starting to see things for what they are. You're starting to see the path you want to take. You're starting to see the option you want to take. And having the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, I feel like that's who you're going for. You're going for your air sign. Whoever's an air sign. Oh my God, are you serious? Okay, things just got more complicated. All right? And you have the King of Pentacles here. Oh man, waiting for shit to happen. Oh man. Somebody gotta walk away. So, okay, listen, I think it just got juicy. I think one of these people is married. One of these two people is married. And I still feel that you embody the Queen of Swords with the like whatever attitude. Then you're juggling between these two men, but one of them is married. One of them is married, and you're waiting for them to walk away, or you're gonna leave them out in the cold. So that's what you've been waiting for. That's what's holding back, and that's why there's another queen here. You feel like that person is your soulmate. You feel like this is the person that's your equal. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, why is the Hierophant here? Let me see. Why is the Hierophant here? Who's married in this reading? What's going on? Give me more information, Spirit. Give me more information about the Hierophant. Give me more information about the Hierophant. The Star was the first card that came out. I'm not done, okay? But healing, trying to find balance, trying to just wish upon a star type shit, you know, just you think it's a fated thing. You think, you know, I swear, if the Wheel of Fortune comes out, that to me means like meeting the wrong person. What do they call it? The right person at the wrong time, which automatically makes them the wrong person, right? But so you're sitting here and you're waiting to see what happens. Maybe you are each in a relationship and you're trying to figure out how to break up so you could be with each other. You're trying to come up with a plan. You're trying to be creative as to how you're going to make that go. and somebody's coming forward with that offer, and you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and here you have the Knight. See if the Page of Pentacles pops up. Look at that. My wounded warrior, my waiting for information, waiting for truth to be revealed card, so there's a lot of waiting going on. um it's coming. The truth is going to be known. Judgment. All right. So, oh man, this is okay. Listen. All right, it flipped. I'm not going to take it, but just to know, it's a Page of Cups. Somebody here, I think at this point, I'm going to keep adding, I think you're both in relationships, your person and you're trying to figure out how to make that happen. You're trying to figure out how each of you is going to end where you are and move forward to be with each other. But, right now you're both on holding pattern. You've both been hurt. You've both been through shit where you feel like your partner's leaving you out in the cold, like they're not letting you in. You feel that relationship is ending, and that's why you're like up in your head about everything, okay? But child, oh child, this is juicy. One more. Spirit, what additional information you have for my fire signs? Oh my God. Oh God, you're killing me. The devil. Listen, you can't make this up. When Spirit wants to talk, Spirit talks, okay? You ask, he answers. The sun, what's done in the dark always comes to light, all right? It always comes to light. You're definitely stuck in your head trying to come up with a plan. Oh my goodness. You know what? You deserve some vice versa. What's the outcome of this situation? I need to know. Because all this waiting going on, all this, like, oh my Jesus. Why are the cards feeling so stiff right now? But anyway, let's see. What's the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome of this situation? Listen, the Stark, the moon, Cancer, the moon, the opposite side of the moon. She's giving you an out, okay? What are you going to take? Are you going to take the egg fertility, or are you going to take the sea water, emotion stability, So you really are at a crossroads where you're trying to figure out which way to go. You're trying to figure out who to go. The moon, the star, the sun, bro, you're going through like this whole mental process and turmoil. But you're willing to get that offer though. That's my ring card. Somebody's leaving somebody and coming to you. So what is the outcome of this situation, Spirit? What is the outcome? 3 cards for the outcome, please. You already gave me 2. Give me 3 more. 3 cards for the outcome of this situation. 3 cards for the outcome. Oh, 3 cards for the outcome of this situation. Okay, I got 1. I need 2 more cards for the outcome of this situation. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, 1 more. Truth will be known. The truth will be known. The truth will be known. Okay. And not only that, but it's gonna come in with a bang. Okay, you're gonna be able to get that decision. You're gonna be able to get that knowledge that you're desperately seeking. But it's definitely gonna come at you out of nowhere. Like, there's drama. That's the way I see it. You know why? Because I have the King of Swords, and this is not reversed. This is from behind. You see, he's watching that happen. Okay, the lightning bolt. He's looking forward to. It's a storm that's brewing. Everything you're doing is not gonna end well. There's gonna be a lot of drama associated with that. And lightning is actually striking his throne, and he's got, I forget what that little thingy is called behind him. Like, there's people that are coming at you left and right, okay? And you have the 4 of Cups, so you're gonna end up with an empty bag. That's the outcome. You're gonna lose both. You're not gonna stay with one or the other, because this person that I thought you would end up with is gonna turn around and look at the storm that's coming, and they're not going to go forward. They're sitting there looking. There's no movement. There was no additional cards for movement. Ugh, jeez, what's under the devil? The Three of Pentacles and the Moon again, and the Four of Pentacles, which are all up here. You know, what's behind the Nine of Swords? Three of Cups, more third-party situation. Queen of Cups and Justice. Oof, and the Hierophant again. Listen, what's done in the dark always comes to light. There's also the Four of Wands. So I really do feel somebody's well and established, and you both are messing around with each other. And I have a feeling that for you personally, the person you're messing with, they're gonna fix their situation with their significant other. You're gonna end up with nothing. You got free will, okay? Take it as it may. If it resonates, this is a very specific story for somebody that needed to hear it. You'll hear it when you're supposed to, okay? And I hope it brings you guidance. You know, like I said before, you got free will. You could do anything to change a situation. I really wish you would. Save yourself while you still can, because the other person is definitely going to save their ass. I'm going to tell you that. And like we always say, what's done in the dark comes in, you know, it always comes to light. All right, so my little special promo, it's going to be a 10 to 12 minute read. If you caught my keyword, all right, the promo is only good for the month of June of 2020. Send me an email to the email provided at the end of, or in the description box below. I need your name, your birthday. This is going to be romance oriented, so if you want to send me a specific question, that's fine. I would, you know, give you, just like I do right now, a reading with as much information as I could give you, and I will try to answer the question that you have. But the trick is you have to subscribe, okay? Because subscribe is the only way to grow the tribe. I'll verify you've subscribed. Send me the keyword, your name, and your birthday, and you'll get a free reading. All right. Thank you. See you on the other side. Peace.